It is Thursday, December 3rd. And today is our 156th episode of Kahnawà COVID-19 Task Force updates. We have been here many times, and many times we've given you the bad news that things aren't getting any better. Quebec is still suffering through increased numbers and difficulties, and one of them is that the word came out from Premier Legault today about some changes to the Christmas holidays. And to give us a bit of an update today, it's not going to be a long update, folks. We'd like to bring in from the Kahnawà COVID-19 Task Force, Arnold Lazare.
Good evening, Kahnawà. As Joe mentioned, I'll keep it very brief. First and foremost, December 13th is going to be the last day for families to drop off Xmas gifts at the KMHC before the holidays. So once again, we're asking people to mark December 13th in their calendar. They can bring in gifts that are appropriately wrapped, and one of the most important parts would be that the gift is clearly indicated who it's for. The second major item is that we know Legault has done some backpedaling, and I'd like to inform the community that as of now, the task force is looking to maintain the same schedule that we presented the other day. However, we need to put the condition that the task force is going to take the time to properly evaluate what the implications are from what Legault has said, and for sure, but by Tuesday, if not Monday, we will have probably more information. At this point, we're hoping to maintain the schedule, but a lot of things can happen between now and Christmas, so we are watching that situation very closely. And the last item is, as we always recommend that people prohibit or cut down their contact with other people, we are strongly recommending that people shop locally. Especially in Kahnawà, if you can. Avoid going out if at all possible. And as a last resort, use internet shopping and social media shopping. But once again, the recommendation is, if you do that, to use a third-party payment system. Other than that, there's nothing else. Today was relatively quiet in the task force office. Sometimes that's a good thing, but please pay attention, as we will be closely monitoring the situation with Quebec and what Legault is saying. Have a good evening. Please stay safe.
And thank you very much, Arnold. As things continue to evolve in Quebec, we will pay close attention. This is one of those occasions where we do our daily update, and we appreciate the time that you take to watch, and we're happy to bring you the information. Sometimes we will tell you to watch the mainstream media because of the developments in Quebec. One of those, and Arnold was mentioning shopping, for example. We see that the shopping centers and places of business are going to be restricted much more, so there are less people that will be available to go into the stores. So that may cause a little bit of panic for some, thinking that they won't be able to get into the stores. Really, it's going to be about budgeting your time, maybe calling ahead to see what the lineups are like. Many stores do have plenty of room, but it's something you need to be cognizant of. Again, there will be some more news coming out next week about the holiday situation here in Kahnawà. Again, things continue to be very difficult, not only in Quebec, but across Canada and into the United States. Of course, some news last night internationally In England, for example, they are rolling out the very first of the vaccines. That was the front page story on the news last night. So there are some good things on the horizon. We hope that we'll be able to bring you some of those. In the meantime, that'll wrap it up for us. As Arnold said, a brief update today. And I know you don't mind that we don't spend a lot of time on occasion. We'd like to thank you for taking the time to join us, though. And we wish you a very safe evening. And don't forget, wash your hands, wear your mask, and keep your social distancing. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Nyauko Adano, Wanagiwahi.